welcome back to Fable 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that small break. Last time we bought the music box, we did some dirty deeds, and now we're gonna play the music box, because, you know, it's a music box. So, yes, let's use the magical music box, I guess. So, I have no idea what I wish for. I just know what she wishes for, because it's part of the story. Oh my god, it's spinning! How is it spinning? And then it's gone.
But where did it go?
Yep.
Why are we still here?
So now she's all mad and she storms off, but she doesn't really explain where
pieces.
she's going.
Let's just go to bed.
But this is our house.
I was so sure this was it. I had this feeling
We're
like,
two little orphan
we weren't gonna
children,
be stuck
and
in
this is
Old
our
Town
house.
anymore.
And we have the doggy!
Why didn't the box take us with it?
Except she's talking way too slow. Acknowledge the dog.
What are you doing here? I'm sure I didn't wish for you.
Maybe that's what I wish for. Maybe I wish for the
All
dog.
right, fine. Welcome to our little paradise. Come on, Sparrow. Go to bed.
So apparently I'm going to bed. So that's the first 5 gold pieces of the game are mainly just to tell you mechanics and how certain things work and how certain things may not work always. I'm guessing with the last one.
Quiet, boy.
Anyways, here's a
What do you
guard.
want?
I work for Lord Lucian, miss, and he would very
His
much
name is
like
Nick.
to see
Nick
you
the
in
guard.
his castle.
Our
I've
dog
been
does not
sent
like
to
him.
collect you.
Anyways, I don't know if I was asleep or not.
It did work. Our wish came true. Come on,
Okay,
little
apparently I
Sparrow,
was asleep.
Wake up.
It's been a very long time since I played this game. I remember most of it. I'm not
It's
gonna do
alright, Doggy.
100% of
We're
the
going to
game.
Lord Lucian's
I'm gonna do
castle.
I'm gonna try and do most of the quests
I'll come
in this
back to
game,
you.
and I'm gonna try and
I
do
promise.
most of some of the side stuff. I'm not gonna collect all the keys or whoa, pick up. What am I picking up? Rose's diary. No, I'm not gonna let you read that. It's long and boring, and I'm sure it's just something simple. Anyways, let's keep going. 'Cause we're going to the castle, we're going to the castle. Let's go to the castle! Hey there, hopefully that wasn't too long of a
Evening,
break.
Jeeves.
It was
Here
about
are the
15 seconds for
children
me,
Lord
it's probably
Lucian
about
asked
no time
for.
for you, because I probably cut out that loading screen.
Excellent.
Did so for my timer.
Hello, young masters.
Hello, sir.
Jeez, what a butler
If
name
you'd
to
follow
call a
me,
guy.
please.
You could have got created like
We
George,
look up at this castle
Simon.
every day and
No,
think how nice
they went
it is.
Jeeves,
We both do.
the butler.
But inside, it's even more beautiful than I imagined.
It is quite wonderful, isn't it?
Now, this guy.
Ah, hello, Mr. Guard.
Coolest guy ever.
Ha,
But he's not important
Man
right
of
now.
few words.
Where is the grand dining hall?
So,
Oh, in the north wing. Lord
none of
Lucian
this is
hasn't
really
been in there
important. It's
since-
just kind of tell you a little
since
bit about the
tragic
story.
deaths of
This
Lady
guy's
Fairfax and little
daughter
Ruth.
and wife died.
Oh, I heard. That was
And
so
he's been
awful.
really
Yes,
introvertic
he,
ever
misses
since,
them
if that's a
terribly.
word. I believe it's a word.
So, where does he eat?
Actually,
But apparently he's
takes
been
most of
locked
his
up in his
meals
study for a majority of the thing. He eats there, he sleeps
He's in
there.
there working all hours
He's doing research, apparently.
What does he research?
And history,
Apparently he's a
mostly.
historian.
Lord Lucian is quite
But
keen on
what would he be
antiquities of all
searching
sorts,
for
but
in
He's
history?
chiefly interested in things relating to the Old Kingdom.
There was a trader in Old Town who said his stuff was from the Old Kingdom.
If you don't know what the Old Kingdom is,
Yes,
it's a
yes.
fable thing.
I
it was
believe
basically
Lord
what was
Lucian
before the
heard
current
about that.
group of people.
We bought a piece of it, and we made a wish, and now we're here.
I don't know how to explain it. It's really weird.
Well, that's wonderful.
It's
now, when you meet
ancient
Lord Lucian, you
people
must
who
show
had
respect
immensely
at all
powerful
times.
technology and magic.
Address him as my lord.
But then they just
speak
disappeared.
only when spoken to.
There was no trace of them.
Yes, sir.
And in Fable 1,
And do
spoiler if you
not
haven't played
mention
Fable 1,
Lady
you find out that
Fairfax
you're one
or
of the
me.
last living heirs from the Old Kingdom. and you turn out to be a hero in that game, and you're like the hero
Here
that
we
saves
are.
everyone.
Lord Lucian, the children are here.
Anyways, you just gonna hold that pose? Oh, never mind. Look at that telescope. I want to look at that flask.
Children,
Look at all the. I thought he was a historian. This is astronomy and chemistry he's doing right now.
It vanished, my lord. We were winding it
Oh,
up
wait.
and we made a
I
wish
was
and then it
listening
started
to
to
my
glow and
lord.
it disappeared.
After you used it?
Yes, my lord. The man who sold it to us said it was magic.
The box is of no interest to me. What's remarkable is that you were able to use it. What was your wish?
Oh,
Well, speak up. What did you wish for?
to live in a castle like this one.
Aw.
Perhaps that
Oh
could
my
be all.
God! Our wish is coming true.
I'm working to rebuild... Well, I'm working on something wonderful.
So he wants
for
to
which I
rebuild
need
something.
individuals with particular talents.
But he needs particular people of particular
us
talents. It
find out
sounds
if
like
you
the
possess them.
heroes. Fable's centered around
you
some people
kindly
have hero
stand
are
on the
heroes,
side?
some people aren't heroes. It's all it's like a blood thing. It's a trait. It's a gene that
I
gets
promise
passed
it
down.
won't hurt you.
In Fable 1, heroes were all over the place. There was an entire guild dedicated to them. But now it doesn't seem like there's much. Oh,
What's that?
Nothing to worry about.
so she activated that. That looks like the guild seal, actually, which, by the way, is a very important item in every Fable game.
Go on, stand in the circle.
At least of the main three. I'm not counting Lost Chapters as part of the main three because it's not really. I don't know. I just don't know it well enough.
It's true. Your blood.
We're heroes.
Ah, heroes.
Heroes? You mean like in the
Yeah.
old stories?
What's he doing? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. It turned
What
red.
are you?
Is it because I'm a bad
Wait.
boy?
My lord!
Something
What happened?
here. There was...
What's that light?
Quiet! You're heroes, but you're not any of the three.
Oh, so there's
One of you is the fourth.
one of us is the. So there's what?
What's
4
happening?
heroes that we know of, and we're one of them.
This isn't what I wanted.
Oh my God, he has a gun.
Nothing must stand
He
in
has
my
a gun.
way.
No!
Don't!
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Oh!
Oh my God! They killed Rose.
I can't
If
allow
you
to
didn't
live
finish
either.
that line, shame on you.
I'm sorry.
And cutscene.
Death is not your destiny today, little sparrow. Lucian disappeared from Castle Fairfax that night, certain that those who might stand in his way were dead. But some grief is so great, even death may keep its distance. And so the boy survived. Days later, far from the dark alleys of Bowerstone, life slowly returned to his small, broken body. The boy awoke to a familiar face watching over a strange bed. He reached out for the comfort of the dog's warm fur, ready to take his first steps in a new life. 10 winters blanketed Albion. 10 summers filled the air with the sounds of insects and laughter. With time, the boy's pain turned to strength. His grief became will. A will to change the world and to avenge the death that still haunted his every dream.
Alrighty then. 10 years later.
Ah,
Kind of a big jump.
there you are.
Welcome to the
and your
real
faithful
game.
friend, too.
You didn't think we were going to stay a child
Many
forever,
years
right?
ago, I promised I would help you
It's a
avenge your sister's death.
They did the same thing in Fable 1,
That
where you
day
play
has
off as the
come.
child at the beginning of the game. You get
Today,
basic elements.
you leave the safety
You do a
of
couple
this camp
things.
and seek
This
out
one was a
Lucian.
little bit more elaborate because
The
there was a
journey
lot
will not
more
be easy.
story setup.
There's a chest near your...
Fable 1's story was, It was interesting. It had a twist in it. It had everything to be a good story. There just wasn't very great detail in it. This story has a lot of very, very careful details in it. Anyways, so now we're gonna go get our stuff. Here's Teresa. This is where she lives. She lives in this gypsy camp. Which, okay. But yeah, apparently I'm a gypsy now, or I live with gypsies. So this is basically the real starting point of the game.
Perilous, narrowly
I'm gonna have to
avoided.
do a couple stuff early on before I get everything unlocked, but this is basically where like everything really starts to unfold. So apparently this is my caravan, so I'm gonna open up my chest, take my valuables. Let's see, I have a rusty longsword, which is probably junk. I have a light splintered crossbow, which I thought that guy had a gun, so I have a crossbow, so that's not very good. We're going to have to get that replaced. A placebo health potion, which actually does work. A dog elixir, a collar of holding. I'm going to use that in a second. And then a spade for digging. Spade's just a common thing. You used to have to know where to dig, but the dog was a very useful addition because now it'll just tell you. The dog is kind of useful. It's just kind of fun to have him around, play with him. Alright, so this is I have the Gypsy Caravan. It's my home. So right now, I can't sell it because I need a place to stay. It's like one of the rules of this game. It's like you must have a home. However, I'm going to rent it out so I can start getting some money. Now, you're probably wondering, well, you can adjust the rent. You can become a really, really bad guy really fast if you adjust the rent. True, but here's the thing. I'm not going to do that. And the reason I'm not going to do that is because that would basically mean half the money, all the money I would get extra anyways, would have to go into Temple of Light to refund. So it really doesn't do anything for me.
Baby.
So there's no real point to increasing it unless you just want to be bad. You could lower the price too to be good. I may do that if I don't have money. But I'm going to have to come back here to change it. So I don't want to worry about that one. I'm just going to let that one collect like $2 a day. Which is
Now
like nothing.
come with me.
Open the gate.
I was never wondering why this gate was closed. I mean, there was no way to get here before. I mean, unless you glitch out somehow, but I'm not sure how that would work because you're not a... Anyways.
Take this.
A guild seal! This is definitely the guild seal from Fable 1. Like, it's blatantly obvious. That symbol in the middle, the way it looks, yeah. Bower Lake Tomb Seal, though, is what it's called.
It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places
All it
others
does is
cannot
grant me
go.
access to one place, though.
It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary.
That's another thing. In the original
Now.
Fable, the guild master would never
It will
shut
allow you
up.
to enter that tomb.
Teresa doesn't
In
talk
its
to you that
darkest
much.
depths lies the chamber
She's
of
very,
fate.
very, very useful.
When you
because she
come
doesn't
out again,
bore
you
you.
will be stronger, much stronger.
Anyway, so the whole point is go down there and go in the tomb, explore the tomb, and come back. At this point in the game, I basically have free roam. I can basically go to I can't go anywhere besides there yet, but I can explore the area. I'm not really going to do that yet, though, because I want to get the thing that you get from there. I'll probably put a couple things into the thing I'm going to get from here, which you should know. And I got a little ball. Oh, see, it turned flirty on. So this is now flirty. And I know pickup line. I now know how to dance, apparently. Probably from the freaking gypsies. I can now gift things to people. I can slap someone. Oh, that one's going to be fun. I can be rude. I can beg. Safety just means I can now hurt innocent things and people. Dog. Let's play fetch. Ball. See the ball? You see the little ball thing? You see the little ball? Go get the ball. Go get the ball. I flew it over the edge. Anyways. Sorry, doggy. Well, I could still do it, though. I mean, I have unlimited balls now. Take that as you will. I'm talking about the small little rubber things I throw to my dog. Alright, so here's a chest. I don't know what I want to put everything into, though. I need to know, because there's going to be combat in the cave. Just a health potion. That's usually, like, jet or something. Alright. Also, swimming. Swimming is now a thing. They probably did this just so that you can say, hey, you can swim now. Alright, anyways. Also, from Fable 1, we have the silver keys. I will not be collecting all the silver keys. I will be collecting them if I see them, because the chests that they open do usually contain something. Alright, we're probably not going to be able to finish this tomb, because, you know, there was a lot of story set up. But, we'll see how far we can go. We got about, like, what, 3 minutes? Okay, I'm already talking into this cutscene, so too bad. You're going to watch one loading screen. So, if you've played Fable 1, this place should be well known to you already based on the look of that. Chamber of Fate. Also, if you played Fable 1, you know what that is.
I'm speaking to you through the guild seal.
Teresa's not looking at you through the guild seal. She's saying you can jump through there, don't worry. The dog is really freaked out, though, so I'm going to praise the dog. I'm going to praise the little biscuit. Oh, wait, that reminds me. Menus. A lot of menus. I apologize for the menus. However, this must be done. Boom. What do we name our dog? Because dog is not a dog name. You know what? Taken from someone I've been watching a lot of lately. I saw one video and I love this name. We're going to call him Biscuit. Yeah, Biscuit the dog. He likes dog treats and fetching and praising, and he doesn't dislike anything. Yay, Biscuit. Come on, Biscuit. Let's go exploring. So they've added a lot of really cool things to this game from Fable 1. Diving being a thing, actually. It's such a small addition, though, that you don't really notice it. Alright. So the way I usually play is I go with a mix of melee and ranged. I usually go more into ranged. So this time I'm just going to go like straight melee. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to start melee. Just because like a full build melee person, oh my god, it's so strong. The reason I like doing range though is that you can usually pick off people before you even get to the fight. That's going to be too boring, so I want this to be somewhat of a challenge. Unfortunately, there is no like difficulty meter.
Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
So yeah, I'm just gonna use that rusty sword. Now that's probably actually good to a certain extent because they're probably like, oh my god, this is so bad. Is this the door you can do it? Yes!
You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further.
Most of the time those doors you have to activate with like a switch or something. Okay. Economy value necklace. By the way, I can't really hear the volume right now, so if someone's talking, I probably don't know it. What is this? Whoa, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? You'll have to find out next time. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next Fable 2 video. Bye!
Nice ult. A little questionable, but you know what? I can't really judge it. Well, I'm gonna pick up the stone. Oh, wait, that is a person. Okay, well then we're just gonna go on this girl. Oh.